Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Baggins here, and welcome back to another Realm Royale video. I think this is like our nearly 300th video on Realm Royale, and a lot of you guys have been asking, Baggins, where is the Realm Royale? When will you play Realm Royale? Why is there no Realm Royale? What is Realm Royale? Just a lot of questions about Realm Royale. So I thought we'd sit down today in a YouTube video, just a video for you guys, no streaming, nothing else, just me, dog in the background, and we're gonna play some Realm Royale, and we're gonna talk about the game. So buckle up, click that like button, subscribe if you want more Baggins, and let's do it, shall we? All right, here we go. Back in this familiar scene. What do we want to drop, guys? I think we should go crossing for old time's sake, and we'll jump into this little conversation about Realm Royale while we bust our way through the other players and inevitably bots. Interesting that the number of players is now 90 rather than 100. I don't know what the change is there, if that's to make the lobbies like less laggy or some other change. We'll have to see if it actually makes a difference. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it is quite laggy still, so I have to test that out, but actually getting in game. Getting a little bit of stutter here and there as we walk around, but it's not tremendously bad, he says, until we find out. Let's see. Can I... Okay, mount up first attempt. Nice. All right, let's take on this player, and let's have a little chit-chat, shall we, guys? Okay, not a player, but quite a bit of lag as well. So this is one of the reasons why I haven't really been on Realm Royale too much lately. If you guys haven't seen, we've been uploading a lot of videos on a new game called Crucible recently. If you haven't seen those, I highly recommend you check them out. Link in the description down below. Also, while we're just plugging things wildly, if you guys want to continue this conversation, you want to ask me more about Realm, or you want to check out some other new games, links to the stream in the description down below. We're still streaming every day. Maybe there'll be some Realm Royale in there, but I wouldn't hold out hope, guys. And the reason for that, the reason why I haven't really been playing much Realm Royale, is basically because there is not going to be anything new in the game. Like, as far as we're aware, Hi-Rez have, like, effectively stopped making updates on this game. We'll still get new skins, and there'll still be new limited time game modes, but those are just like skins and limited time game modes that Hi-Rez had ready to go. But it does, like, you know, so there was like a 4-month period where there were no patches in Realm Royale, and during that time they were just working on new skins and new limited time game modes, so they'd have like a big back catalog, and then they could just leave Realm Royale to its own devices for several months. And there would just, you know, constantly be like new skins every 2-3 weeks. I've been hearing bad things about some of the new skins though. Apparently there was a chicken skin that added that is invisible, so you can't even see it. Just like a whole lot of stuff for Realm Royale that shows that they don't really care anymore. Like, I don't know if you guys get the same impression, but my general impression for Realm Royale is it's kind of neglected. Like, I love this game. I love this game so much. I don't think there's a single YouTuber out there who has made as many videos in Realm Royale as I have. But it's just so sad to see what has happened to the game, guys. It's so sad to see where this game has gone from where it used to be. You know, honestly, one of my favorite battle royales of all time. Still one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. But this laggy servers, this lack of any updates at all. They don't put any tweets. They don't say anything at all to the players. They don't tell us anything, guys. I know some of you are maybe holding out hope that Realm Royale is gonna get better, but I mean, I don't want to be the bringer of bad news, but I don't think it's gonna get any better, guys. This is kind of it. This is permanent Realm Royale for the next forever. Hi-Rez, why are they not working on Realm Royale anymore? Honestly, really only Hi-Rez can give you guys that answer. But hold on a second. Let me get this guy. Oh. Okay. Nice. I mean, it's not as bad as it's been, but it's still pretty bad. Like, if this is like improvement for Realm Royale, this is what I have to be happy about, and this is what I have to look forward to. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know you guys at Realm or Die. I know a lot of you guys who found this YouTube channel found me through Realm Royale, and I'm super grateful for what we have here, but you may have heard like a rumor of there being an update from Realm Royale Poland. If there is anything there, it's just going to be them putting the game on the Epic Game Store, just like they have with Paladins and Smite. If there was going to be anything new for Realm Royale, they would have tweeted something out. They would have just told us. But quite frankly, the fact is there is nothing new coming to this game. And you could say, well, is that a big issue, Baggins? Can't you still keep playing it? Doesn't, you know, we can still enjoy the game without there being anything new. Yes, but to some extent. It depends what the current state of the game is in. Do I think this is the perfect game state that's ever been in? With the laggy servers and like stuttering around all over the place? No. Objectively, I don't think the game is very fun to play when the servers are just this horrible. Maybe the servers will get better, but there is also the point to look at that I'm fortunate enough and I'm super, super lucky that I'm able to stream and make videos, and this is what I can do for a living. This is my full-time occupation. You know, this is my job effectively. But I'm just aware, over time, less and less people will be interested in Realm Royale. Over time, people will get upset. They'll get, you know, disappointed that there's no more updates. They'll be upset about the lack of battle passes. They'll be upset about like nothing new in Realm Royale at all, and they'll stop playing the game. Once we leave this sort of a coronavirus pandemic hell that we're in, and new games come out, and people like have something else to play that isn't, you know, like this that runs maybe a little bit less laggy than Realm Royale does, people are just gonna go play those new games, guys. And it just won't make sense to be a full-time YouTuber just playing Realm Royale. Like, I won't be able to keep doing this as a job. I won't be able to keep bringing you guys daily content. Yeah, so am I prepared to play Realm Royale and then lose my YouTube channel and lose my stream? No, not really. Like, I love the game, but I don't love it enough to, like, just give up my job, effectively. I will always come back to Realm. Always, always. Like, I can't stress it enough. I'll come back tomorrow, like, in continuous just videos, if we get an update. If we get something substantial, you know? If there's gonna be a new character, or a new weapon, a new map, something like that. But I'm afraid I just don't think it's coming, guys. There we go. I've been in this game for a long time now, probably longer than most, nearly 2 years. But really, there just seems to be no sign of Realm Royale ever getting better. So at some point, you just gotta, like, you know, take it on the chin and say, it was a good ride, guys, but that's it. You know, adios, Realm Royale. We had our fun times, we had our great times, but these laggy servers and the fact that the developers don't care about the game anymore, the fact that Hi-Rez isn't gonna make any more updates for Realm Royale, I've just got to go on and find something new, guys. There's going to be so many cool, new, exciting games coming out. I've been really enjoying Crucible. Things aren't going perfectly over at Crucible. If you haven't seen our latest YouTube video, they're not super great over there. But the thing is that the game developers behind Crucible, they're still going to keep making updates for the game. They're going to try and improve it. They're going to make it better. They're going to try and fix the problems the game has. And that's just not happening here in Realm Royale. They're not going to fix it. They're not going to try and improve it. They're just going to leave the game as it is. So again, the whole idea of this video wasn't to bring you guys down. It wasn't to be like, all right, here you go, guys. Here's why the video game you're playing sucks, because I can't stress it enough. I love this game. I love this game so much. It is still one of my favorite games to date, and apparently we're still pretty good at it. But just the lack of anything new happening, guys. Yeah, it's sad times all around, guys. I hate to be in this position. I hate to be, you know, looking back at Realm like this, but I just don't want to keep forcing myself to play this game and forcing myself to try and enjoy this game, and then end up hating it and end up resenting it, you know, because I remember this game as just being, you know, fantastic, super fun, fast-paced, big lobbies, you know, crisp, clean gameplay, yeeting throwing axes across mountains and just connecting perfectly with the enemy. And it's just really fallen into sort of a tattered remains of what Realm Royale used to be. And I feel like it's only going to get worse over time. So it's sort of like a, you know, it's like putting it down before it gets too worse sort of thing. Putting Realm Royale out of its misery, but in my head. So that's really the conclusion that I've come to, guys. I am going to be looking at playing new games. Again, I know some of you guys are going to be like, well, that's it. I'm out, Baggins. I can't believe you've given up on Realm Royale. I can't stress it enough. I did not give up on Realm Royale. Hi-Rez gave up on Realm Royale, guys. They won't allow streamers to like, effectively, we can't have a full-time streamer, a full-time YouTuber for Realm Royale for more than another few months. After a few months, that's going to be it. It's going to be the end of full-time streamers, the end of full-time YouTubers for Realm Royale, because it won't make any sense. It won't make any sense to keep making content on a game that doesn't have any new content, on a game that has terribly laggy servers. So there we go. I got it all out. I know this is going to be like a painful video for a lot of people to watch. I know we're probably going to lose a few subscribers here and there. I just wanted to let you guys know. I've been talking about it a lot on Twitch and on Twitter. But I was aware that a lot of you guys probably, you know, you just watch on YouTube, but you don't watch on Twitch, and maybe you don't follow me on Twitter. So I thought I'd put a message out just for you guys here on YouTube as well. But again, if you do want to stay updated on all the Baggins fronts, I'll be putting links to my Twitch and links to my Twitter down below, so we can continue this conversation somewhere like a nicer place than the YouTube comments, because it's pretty hard to read through everything in there. There's a lot of clutter, so it'd be easier to talk through Twitter or Twitch, to be honest. Anyway, we're like 12 minutes into this game now, only 10 people left, so let's look to just finish it out. And maybe this won't be the last time we ever are in this game. I could see playing this for charity streams, and again, if there ever is a new update. But let's see if we can win our last game of Realm on the YouTubes for a while, shall we? Lag our way to a victory. Got him. Go ahead and upgrade the axe. It's a shame as well, because this last patch that we got in was like a really, really good patch. The idea of like being able to upgrade your weapons at the forge, guaranteed make things to legendary, is a really, really cool idea. It's something that we've needed in the game for a long, long time. And if patches kept going this way, if they kept improving the game, things could be so good. We could have the perfect version of Realm Royale. We could try and do like Realm Royale Chapter 2 with like a whole new map and a bunch of new characters and like tournaments, esports, ranked, but I just don't think Hi-Rez want to spend the money on Realm Royale anymore. They're focused on their new game, Rogue Company. They want to make Smite and Paladins because those games work for them. And Realm Royale just kind of gets forgotten. It's like the unloved stepchild, so to say, of Hi-Rez Studios. One X. 2X. Wait, where'd he go? 2X. 3X? Nope. There we go. There is a guy with a fire throwing axe just outside, so I gotta watch out for that. Hello? Oh, or is that him? Oh, that's a different person. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Jeez. Next slide, please. In this Microsoft PowerPoint game. I really don't know what happened to the servers. I heard there was some sort of explanation that Hi-Rez is like moving their servers from one location to another and they're like lagging, but it would be nice for them just to like give us an update on what's happening. I think maybe Paladins and Smite, they keep people in the know over there, but it doesn't really happen on the old Realm Royales anymore. 2 people left. Here we go. It's looking pretty good. Some guy just catapulted in. He's dead. And one more. Anyway, I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Maybe you still live in Realm Royale. You don't mind the fact that the developers won't say anything about the game and they'll just leave the servers laggy. I know that the game is still like fun. Believe me, I know myself, but it just like, do you see yourself still playing Realm Royale like 6 months from now, after Valorant comes out, after maybe another new Battle Royale comes out that's like got Realm Royale mechanics, but it's a new one? Are there any games that you guys are looking forward to in particular? I'm kind of in a weird spot right now where I'm looking for something to move on to. And I've really been enjoying Crucible, but it looks like things might not be going too well over there. So, is there something else that you guys have found if you have stopped playing Realm? Or maybe you're playing alongside Realm Royale? let me know, guys. I hope this video wasn't too depressing for you. I just wanted to get you guys in on the loop as to what's been happening. So yeah, that's me, Baggins for Royale. For the time being, anyway. Fingers crossed we see some love for this game in the future. I'm afraid I don't think it's coming. I'd love to be proven wrong. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. If you do want more content, I can't promise it'll always be Royale content, but we're going to be uploading videos on a variety of different games. There's a lot of cool games coming out over the next few months. We will be checking out Rogue Company just to see what it's like. We're gonna continue on the Crucible grind and hope things get better over there. But yeah, that really is just it. All right, I'm just repeating myself at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.